So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Could be a chance here. And here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Messi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Danilo plays it forward. It's the through ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Messi access a little bit, Ronaldo, I know better. It's so hard in the hand. Though, one goal.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Away from immediate danger. A real chance to break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
The young generation for Juventus. M.Salah
thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too.
Without fly, Juventus vs Paris Saint-Germain. Messi stop Dybala. 2-0. Có slow ở Dybala Messi một thao Messi tận nó
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Dybala. Messi. Has a goal! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. The game has Messi!
One goal for Lionel Messi, come to Juventus. 3-0 without reply. Messi, still the best.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Messi got the play. Messi. Người ra người ta đặt áo lọc. Messi mình vô lực rồi.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Florenzi. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Messi. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. It's and Messi!
Goal! Lionel Messi, 2 goals.
Ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
2 គ្រាប់ម្នាក់ឯងម្ដង Nothing can stop Lionel Messi. 4-0 មកប៉ារីសសាំងហ្សឺម៉ាំង ដាក់បាត់ចោលម្ដងហើយរៀបយកជឿទៅ assist បាយលេខ30 Messi បដាមួយជើងឆ្វេងឈុតប៉ះហ្វូតូជ្រុង99ដូចរ៉េ Messi មកទីនេះមានសល់ទីមកដល់តែលើកទៀនឆាំលើកទៅម្ដង
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano hits one! Neymar. The better of his opposite number. Dybala. That's great strength on the ball. Sticks it away!
ពីវេលា2គ្រាប់ដូចគ្នា 5-0 ជួនទៅ5ប៉ារីសសាំងហ្សឺម៉ាំង0
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part.
เวลาแมสซี่บายแมสซี่สุดสุดท้ายปักเซอร์กับประกาศไงไอ้ไซร์กับประกาศว่าแมสซี่มีเวลารถเตะน้อยเนี่ยช่วยกันจริงปักเซอร์ยันล็อกที่เบลล่ามันก็รอไว้ไป
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus totally rampant here. Kurzawa into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Paredes. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. You look back on the game then, Jim.